Captain on the bridge.
Alright, captains, we are back on the bridge, and today, yes, we got some things to go over from the Star Trek Online official Twitter feed, so on screen. Yes, captains, before we get into this video, of course, do us a favor, hit that like button, also subscribe here to the YouTube bridge, as we're always on the lookout for like-minded captains where we can share our love and passion for things Star Trek Online, but also Star Trek. With that said, here we go. Now, we got a couple blogs to go over, captains. We'll go do those two blogs and add a couple more things that I wanted to go over, like the legendary update of the Akira and Valdor, and then just a thank you at the end there, and of course give our conclusion. So, first up here, so captains on all platforms, the Delta Recruit has returned. Make a new Federation, Klingon or Romulan character starting tomorrow, and progress them to unlock rewards for your whole account. Yes, so captains, this video will be releasing a little late today as we just got home, so we thought we would just work on this right now so that you can be informed of this event coming up right now. So we'll go over the blog here. The Delta Quadrant needs you. Become a Delta Quadrant starting tomorrow on all platforms. So that's both the PC bridge and the console bridge. So Delta Recruit returns. The special Delta recruitment event is coming back from April 12th to May 3rd on all platforms. You can create a new Delta Recruit character, any newly made 2409 Starfleet character, Klingon Defense Force character, or Romulan Republic character is eligible to become a recruit for the 28 days that this event runs. Delta recruits gain a set of special goals in order to prepare for the Iconian War using a Tesseract transceiver from the future. You'll chase down information about the Iconians and complete other tasks to make sure your faction's ready to handle the Iconians. Along the way, you'll earn great rewards and gain special account unlocks so that your other characters are rewarded too. Remember, to become a Delta recruit and gain access to the rewards, you must make a new 2409 Starfleet character, a Klingon Defense Force character, or a Romulan Republic character during the event. Then you must play the tutorial until you receive your special Delta Recruit Tesseract transceiver device. Once you receive the device, your character is a Delta Recruit, and you can complete the goals anytime and claim the rewards, even after the event ends. So, captains, again, as it states there, you just need to do the tutorial, and we'll actually go in game here quickly on to the Stowe Bridge. So this is my Delta character. Now, when you go into inventory, this is what you need to receive, the Tesseract Communications Receiver. When you get this, you can actually double click on it, and it will show you all your objectives, okay? Now, with all the objectives, each and every one that you click on will actually come with rewards. Once you complete them, of course, and you can see I claimed some. Now, this is my only Delta Recruit character, and in the numerous events that have come after the Delta Recruit events, I have not made another one. I haven't even finished it completely, as you can see here, caps. But, like the blog said, as long as you make your character during this time, starting tomorrow, go through the tutorial, get that device, you'll be able to do this whenever, okay? Now, having said that, we're gonna go quickly to the change character screen, just to show you, caps, here, how to actually do that. You will see here in the new character, there will be one of these things. I believe this one will be shining, and you'll want to make sure you click on that because it's a 2409 character, so a new character. Now, once you create that Delta character during the Delta event, you will have then this little icon right there beside your pips. And as you can see, I have multiple recruit characters here. So that is what you want to look for. And of course, again, as long as you receive that Tesseract transceiver, you then will be a Delta recruit. Now, we're just going to find someone here who is in the actual Soul or ESD here. Where are you? Dyson. I think everyone, oh, this should be on Earth Space. Okay, so just for example, but this is my temporal recruit. Now, once you have, let's say, especially if you're a new captain doing this for the first time, once you have completed some of the rewards or all of the rewards and you create another toon, guess what? This is where you can benefit from the reward. Now, on the Fed side, you just have to go to Admiral Quinn's office, and to the left, you will see this gentleman right here, Temporal Agent Philip Cray. All you got to do is click on him.
Greetings. How can I assist you today?
Now, there's a little bit of a note there, okay? When you click on him, what rewards have been unlocked by my other characters require level 20 plus Gemidar must be 65 20 hours. So there'll be some notes here, but that was for the Gemhedar. Now, when you click on that and you go to the rewards here, Delta Recruit tab. This is, of course, unlocks it when you make a Gamma, Klingon, so on and so forth. Temporal. This one doesn't have temporal because he is the temporal recruit there. So, as you can see, this is where you get all of these neat rewards. And just for example, I finished a story arc mission there on my Delta toon. So just to show you, captains, I can double click on this to get this for 0 EC. I'll gain that reward and it'll give me 1,000 DIL and 100 fleet marks. So pretty easy. That's all you gotta do. And look at this, another one here. Delta Recruit, USS Voyager Admiralty count wide. Grab that. And I got a USS Voyager now for my Admiralty mission. So again, it's as easy as getting up to the tutorial, finishing the tutorial to get that Tesseract transceiver, and then doing the missions, leveling up your toon. Now, will choose not to because they have not updated the rewards to anything that I would need to. And to get the max benefit, some people have actually made one of each. So a Romulan and a KDF. So you can do that if you want to. The temporal officer on Kronos is actually in the Great Hall. Once you enter the Great Hall, it'll be right to your right. Right to your right, yes. So just thought we would go over that. Again, a good event, especially if you're new. It's something great to give you a foundation to help your other toons gear up, get resources for free for working on this Delta Recruit. Okay, Caps? So we'll head back up here to the Twitter feeds. Okay, so thought we'd go over that. There you go. Next up, so tonight, and this was actually 7 hours ago, they're lovingly calling the What Happened. Of course, we all know what had happened there. Over the weekend, there were some issues. Even I couldn't even log on Friday there. So I have been listening to the 10 Forward stream. Now, of course, everything that we go over this video, we will link below in the description. Same thing here, we will link this. I think it's a good listen to. Captains, I recommend having a listen because the lead product manager, Misa, yeah, she explains what had happened. I can't even summarize it because I understand it, but I don't know the technical, I don't have the technical know-how to even try to dumb it down for myself. So I will link this below. Have a good listen to it. It's about an hour. They kind of break out here to leave Mike because they had to leave in about half hour, halfway, but it's a good listen. Now, so there is that. Next couple things that we want to go over is an update on the Legendary bundle coming tomorrow, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So, because this will be April 12th. Okay, this is going to come out. So this is, I'll just ignore that little message there. So this is the video that we went over going the rewards. They have changed it somewhat. Now, I think I made a kind of a comment here about the 2 Gamma Quadrant Duty Officer packs and the 2 Romulan Survivor Duty Officer packs. This has been updated now to now include the same things, but they're going to be Infinity Promotion versions. So there could be a slight chance you're going to have 4 chances to win, possibly a ship. Other than that, you're going to get some low buy, if I'm not mistaken. Captains, correct me if I'm wrong in the description below. But yes, this is something that is changed from the initial time we went over the pack. And look at that. I just had to look at it again there. That's so beautiful. So there is that. Also, another update, and this is courtesy of a post on Reddit by NeoK182. Shout out to you, my cap. The legendary First Strike blog has been updated, so of course the Dolph packs are now promo packs. And the Akira has had its device slots updated to 4 like other multi-mission cruisers. So that's pretty cool. Now, the other thing that they couldn't do here for this bundle is, as far as the plasma cannons go, the Valdor, they answered the forums, basically it's a no because it's not part of the Mogai finally. I believe what they're talking about is the quad cannon. So that's unfortunate. It would have been nice. I do have them. And or if you don't have them, you can actually get that from your shipyard there for the lithium. It's good, I think, to have. It's a plasma version of the phaser quad cannons. So it's something good there. So again, thought we would go over that. Again, huge shout out to Neo K there. And also, before I forget, the Delta reminder there for the event. I did get a message here from my fellow caps, both again from Phoenix and id. Shout out to you, Phoenix. Shout out to you, id. Thank you so much for letting us know. And I'm not even kidding, like minutes apart. So I appreciate you letting us know of these events. I open my Discord the first thing when I get home, and I get messages from you two, and I'm very appreciative of that. So I thank you two. I love you both for always helping us out there with the Stowe news to help our fellow captains be updated. So there is that. So that is happening. And yes, the legendary Akira and Valdor is coming there tomorrow. So very, very excited for that. Lastly, we want to thank all of our channel members here on the YouTube Bridge. I am super thankful for your support here. I am humbled that you keep supporting us here and our filthy casual ways here. But I do love you and would like to take this opportunity to give a shout out to Greg Thurman, St. Michael, aka Security Pro, Space Boy, Jose Rios, Joseph Amiot, Afovella, Gary Danaford, Mick Stew, Ice Knight, and Rob. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I love you all, and I'm, again, super thankful for all the support you give us here on the YouTube Bridge. Now, funny enough, 7 minutes ago, a patch note came up, so tell you what, we're going to go over that right now. Let's do it. Let's go. Patch notes, because it just came while we were doing this video. So PC and PlayStation patch notes for April 12th. So here we go. So first contact day celebration, we know that it was coming. We did a video on that last week, but also we have our first contact day series going on. Captains, check that out. It is on the main YouTube page there. We just released today the Nebula, and then we'll be working on, I think today is the Steam Runner, but we'll see. You will see what gets released tomorrow morning, and that'll be on top of everything else we cover. The news will always be there, so we might release 2-3 videos a day. That is just to do our best to keep you captains informed. So patch notes here. So again, first contact day celebration. Join us. The first contact day celebration starting on April 12th, continue until May 3rd. So it's almost the same. It is the same time as the Delta recruitment event. This is very easy to do. We'll do some videos actually, captains, while we're doing this, so that we can share how easy this event is to do. 3 ways to earn event progress. Compete with 4 other players to build and launch your very own Phoenix rocket in the return of the first contact day reenactment TFO. Or join 7 of 9 and travel back to April 4th, 2063 in the One Night in Bozeman Patrol. One of my favorite ground patrols, because it's just mowing down Borg. And I wish that would really stay, because it would just be really fun. And be a great way to get your kill Borg on the ground Pendevers. And of course, the third one is Synthwave, one of my favorite TFOs. Returns to the first contact day event to team up with fellow captains to do as much good as possible before you are overrun by the synths. Now, the shortest version of it, I believe, is the patrol and or the rocket main, but it's like less than 10 minutes, I believe, either. The Synthwave is about 10 minutes because it is timed, but fun nonetheless because you do some pew-pews. And of course, the reward, captains that earn 14 more daily progress may then claim the event grand prize console, the Universal Coronagami Displacer. Of course, we went over that. I will, of course, link this in the description below. first contact day events rewards there. You can also get some first contact day badges, some things that you can pick even after you've picked the rewards. You keep going and get this. I've unlocked them all, so it's pretty cool. And of course, the first contact day event grand prize there again, the Koronagami. And you also get the following: 1 captain specialization point, 25k dilithium ore. Launch a toy rocket, the social device, it's pretty cool as well, and a hollow emitter Phoenix shuttle. And of course, as we always recommend here, even after you get the event, keep doing the event for additional marks, for additional dilithium, so you can keep getting your in-game resources. And of course, there is that Zen buyout if you so choose. And of course, the Delta recruitment, which we just went over. Console, same thing. Nothing too different from the looks of it. But there's more notes here for console. So, resolve an issue that caused ship names to show invalid. That's pretty funny. I should probably name my ship that. So again, this is on console. Or probably this is for both, but because that is happening on PC as well. Resolve an issue where some ceilings in Earth space dock were invisible. Didn't even know that. Known issues, there's an issue in the mission Measure of Morality Part 1 that can cause Michael Burnham to get stuck and block progression. Way to go, Michael Burnham. The trait Temporal Replication is currently not functioning as intended and is missing its icon art. The Good Day to Die event buyout currently incorrectly displays the price of 0 Zen in the event menu. So that's a known issue. So there you go, captains. Something that we are able to add on to this video there is the patch notes that they just released while we were doing this video, but we'll refresh one more time just in case they decide to do anything else. And no, it's that. So there you go again, captains. Thank you so much again to my members here on the YouTube bridge. Thank you so much. I love you. I do really appreciate that. So do us a favor, like the video, comment below, let us know what you're looking forward to tomorrow, starting April 12th. And of course, subscribe here to the YouTube bridge, and we will just leave it on this note.
Live long and prosper.